What's good, Monster Content? Today we're gonna be reacting to Tom MacDonald trying to kill me. I heard this shit was fire and it says a lot of truth. And you know we fuck with Tom MacDonald's because he always says the truth. So without further ado, let's get to it.
I admit it, I'm afraid they gon' kill me for this. Probably put me in my grave for the lyrics I spit. Been exposing the truth and all the secrets they covering. If I die, it was big pharma or government.
Is he talking about the government? Hold up, let's go back to it. I thought I heard he's blaming the government if he dies.
Exposing the truth and all the secrets they covering. If I die, it was big pharma or government. Been putting too much truth in my songs. They gon' stage a suicide and say I chose to move on. Probably cutting my brakes, so when I tour too long, I'll die in a crash, say I was driving and drunk.
Hold up.
Suicide and say I chose to move on. Probably cutting my brakes, so when I tour too long, I'll die in a crash, say I was driving and drunk.
So he basically said, like, if the government kills him, they're gonna cut off his brakes, and then they're gonna blame him for driving drunk, and him causing his own death. So basically, he's trying to say that's what the government does. But let's continue with the song.
The Illuminati real. They're trying to make you dumb, trying to numb you out with bills, trying to make you broke.
Ooh, Illuminati. Okay. You know all the fucking stories about Illuminati, how Illuminati, like Jay-Z and Beyonce are the main puppets of Illuminati, that it's a big organization that's from the devil, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say like Illuminati's trying to like take over you. Basically, a lot of people have been saying that, so I mean, there has to be some truth about it, you know what I mean? Let's continue.
Trying to tell you it's a deal. Processing your food, so now none of it is real. You eating super good, but you still be getting ill. You working super hard, but you still can't pay the bills.
You're eating super good, but you're still getting ill. You're working super hard, but you're still broke, basically. You know what I mean? So he's basically saying, even if you're eating good, how the fuck do you get ill if you're eating good? You know what I'm saying? Usually when you're eating good, well, you know, your stomach reacts good to it, and you're healthy. But he's saying even if you're eating good, you still get ill. And even if you're working super, super hard, you're still broke. You're still in need. So, I mean, damn. Tom.
Listen to visionaries, revising the dictionaries. Now you just can't find the right words to say and express how you feel. Target on my back, I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that man. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill.
So I'm catching what he's trying to say is like if he leaves his room, they're gonna kill him. But I think there's a bigger meaning to that, which he's trying to say, like, if he leaves his room, meaning his mind, if he speaks his mind, they're going to kill him, and that's what he's actually doing right now.
If I go too soon, you should know. Said that I admit it, I'm afraid they gon' murder me. Wouldn't be a problem if nobody ever heard of me. But I'm famous, so they'll probably try erasing me with urgency, infect me with a sickness, and deny me any surgery. Stop.
So he's basically saying, like, if he wasn't famous, they'll just... You know, it's simple. They'll erase him. It wouldn't be a problem. But since he is famous, they had to work. They had to do an extra step in order for him to look like it was a regular death. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll deny him the surgery, or you know, they'll cause him something that he would have to get surgery, and they'll deny him surgery, so he'll die, and they'll say, well, you know what, like he didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, damn, I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like everything he's saying is the truth. So, I mean, it shouldn't offend the government, but I'm not going to speak no more because they're probably going to try to kill me too.
Exposing all the medicine and currency and terrorism. Always been controlling us so perfectly. I'm telling you with certainty. They say it's for security. They monitor our lives like we live in Nazi Germany. They want to microchip all the people you don't believe in. Your fingerprint unlocking your phone. Oh, how convenient. They trick you to believe in all the angels and demons and say you'll go to hell if you ever go disappoint Jesus. I got a back.
I mean, I feel like that's true because I am a believer of God, but you know, people are in the right to believe whatever they want. I have that moral that if you do bad, you won't go to heaven, you know? And it's not people other people don't believe in anything, and I wonder how they're living. Which I'm not trying to judge. I mean, it's just crazy. If you don't believe in right and wrong, then you could do whatever you want, right? I don't know. Let's continue.
And a platform and a tap phone. Never asked for it to be that known. Take my passport to my dad's boat. Use the back door to escape this place. Just a Truman Show. Target on my back. I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that man. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill me if I go
They
too
found them.
soon. You should know. Said they would I admit it, I'm afraid I'll disappear. They won't issue me a ticket for a minor misdemeanor. They gon' try to lock me up before the moment when I'm here. Just let me take a minute to make sure you see it clear. Cancer has a cure. They killed Biggie and Pac.
Cancer has a cure. Like, I heard a lot of theories and conspiracies about that, which, you know, is not 100% proven that cancer has a cure. But if cancer does have a cure, it's only for the rich people. Just like they say that there's another Earth that people could go to, but it costs like billions of dollars. Who's gonna go? Everyone? No, only the rich people. So they're basically this world is beginning to be formed only for the rich. Only the rich can survive, because if there is a cure for cancer, trust me, it's not gonna be 110K or 20K. It's gonna be like 2 million, 200 million, 300 million. Like, it's gonna be very expensive for people like regular people like us to survive cancer, because we're not gonna be able to afford it. So let's continue.
I know for sure 9/11 was an inside job. They stamped dollar bills with in God we.
Hold on. What do you say?
One thing I know for sure 9/11 was an inside job. They stamped dollar bills with in God.
He said that for one thing for sure that he knows is that 9/11 was an inside job. I agree 100%. Like, a little story, quick story. You know, I'm not trying to waste time. Is that the guy that owned the Twin Towers? He would go for breakfast in, I don't remember exactly what building, but it would be like a high building, building 80. I'm not sure. Him and his daughter would go on a regular basis. Every single day he would be there before he would go, and his daughter worked there. So the day of the incident of 9/11, he didn't show up to work, and his daughter, he didn't show up for breakfast, and his daughter didn't show up to work, and the incident happened. So the thing with that is that before that, all of that, he had gotten a terrorist insurance for the building, and he walked out with like 2 point something billion dollars. And what a coincidence that his daughter didn't show up to work and he didn't go to breakfast the day of the attack. So what does it tell you guys, or what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section below.
9/11 was an inside job. They stamped dollar bills with in God we trust. Well, a single dollar bill
Let me.
thing we got.
He said like they put us like in God we trust in every single dollar bill, but the only thing we got is the dollar bills, right? Basically, like, I think the government are being hypocrites putting in God we trust, as you see in the video. That's basically the Illuminati sign, the eye. You know, when people cover their eye, that's Illuminati. When they do this, that's Illuminati. Like, so they can see me. Basically, the Illuminati can see you in whatever action you're doing. So I believe that that's 100% truth. And I feel like the government, when they put in God we trust, they're not talking about Jesus. They're talking about their God, which is basically, to me, the devil. But let me know what you think, like I said.
They probably think they got us fooled. Distort the information in curriculums at school. They ain't making you a scholar, man. They're making you a fool. They're making you a
Hold up. What you say?
They're making you a felon if you curriculums at school. They ain't making you a scholar, man. They're making you a fool. They're making you a felon if you choose to break the rules.
So basically, he's saying that schools are making you into fools because they don't teach you the right methods and stuff. Which, like, I agree to an extent. I'm a scholar, so I learn whatever is interesting to me, basically. So I mean, I feel like I'm learning a lot, but I'm also learning the wrong theories and the wrong concept of what the teachers are trying to enforce us. You know what I mean? So I mean, he's right. I guess you could say he's right because people, what are they gonna do? They're gonna learn everything in school because they want to pass their classes. But then there's people like me that I hear you, but I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's continue.
They designed a game with a million ways to lose, not a single way to win.
They designed the game with a hundred ways to lose, but not a single way to win. Think about that shit. So basically, when that comes up to my mind is the fucking casinos. You know what I mean? Because I've been to the casinos, and basically, like, you know what I mean? I'm playing, like, I win one time, and then I lose 20 times, but then again, I win the other another time, and I'm just like, oh snap, I'm gonna win this time. I'm gonna keep winning. But that's just their method for you to continue to play. You know, they make you win for you to think that you have a chance of winning bigger. But in reality, it's just for you to keep wasting your money and thinking you will win, but you never do. Let's continue.
You can choose is to play it with a grin or you play it feeling blue. Either way the wheels spin, you won't ever make a move. They gon' kill me for this. Target on my back, I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that man. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me.
I bet they do after this truth.
My room. They're gonna kill me if I go too soon. You should know. Said they would kill me. I just walked in the house. Did you leave the door open? What? No, the door was open. No, I just walked up. The door was like open a crack. Yo, start the house! Man, start the house! Target on my back. I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that man. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill me if I go too soon. You should know. Said they would kill me.
So I mean, hopefully this never happens to Tom because he's a very talented artist. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him. I hope he continues to be a successful artist, and that the government doesn't get offended by hearing the truth, which is basically an offense to a lot of people. People do not like hearing the truth. They like hearing what the ear wants to hear. You know, they don't like hearing the truth. So this song to me is a 10 out of 10 with because he breaks it down to you for you to understand, but also to have an opinion. He doesn't try to like force it into you. You know what I'm saying? He tries to make you think and then make you decide whether you believe or not. But this, like I said, this is a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys thought about the reaction. Let me know what to react to next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.